Warning: for personal reasons, I'll be using the text-to-speech for this video. Apologies for inconvenience, but I hope y'all enjoy the 1-hour video. Southwestern Railway, SWR, legal name First MTR Southwestern Trains Limited, is a British train operating company owned by First Group, 70%, and MTR Corporation, 30%, that operates the Southwestern franchise. In other words, Southwestern Railway focuses on some well-known areas of Southwest England and South Wales. The British Rail Class 455 is an electric multiple-unit passenger train built by Brell between 1982 and 1985. It is operated on suburban services in Greater London and Surrey by Southwestern Railway, as well as formerly by Southern. I decided to come to London Waterloo and get the first train to Reading, as ironically and commonly, it's a Class 455, as Class 455's the only train with the same traction motors and sounds like the former trains. Class 317s, Class 319s, Class 321s, and Class 442s. You may be asking, why am I spending almost 24 hours around the Southwestern? Well, for those who don't know, it was announced that Classes 455, 456, and 707 fleets will be replaced by 35-car and 60-10-car Class 701 units built at Bombadier's Derby Lit Church Lane Works, financed by Roscoe Rock Rail for £1 billion, for use on Reading, Windsor, and London suburban services. My main objective was to record 3 regional services on SWR, in addition to a full ride on GWR Class 165 turbo train, starting from Reading to Basingstoke. I gotta say, these trains are very nice and relaxing, due to the nice sounds they make. But just like the other trains that have been in the field for a while, these may be replaced too in the near future.
This is a Great Western Railway service to Basingstoke. We are now approaching
Basingstoke Railway Station serves the town of Basingstoke, in the county of Hampshire in England. It's on the Southwest Main Line from London Waterloo, with local and fast services operated by Southwestern Railway. It's the terminus of Great Western Railway local services from Reading, long-distance cross-country services operated by Cross Country, from Bournemouth to Birmingham for Manchester and further north. You can join the main line from the branch there. The station was opened by the London and Southwestern Railway as a temporary terminus when its line to Southampton reached Basingstoke from London. It became a through station when the section running north from Southampton was completed later in 1840. The intention to build a line from near Basingstoke to Bristol was dropped when the Great Western Railway was approved. The LNSWR did, however, plan a line to Salisbury from Basingstoke, but this was delayed by financial difficulties. Eventually, it was built reaching Andover in 1854, and Salisbury 3 years later, before being extended to become the West of England Main Line. The Great Western Railway opened its broad gauge line from Reading on November 1st, 1848, with a separate station north of the LNSWR station, after its conversion to mixed gauge on December 22nd, 1856. Through services could run between Southampton and Reading. The broad gauge rail was removed on April 1st, 1869. The GWR station was closed on January 1st, 1932 and demolished the same year. Since then, trains from Reading have used the main station. Basingstoke Station was the terminus of the Basingstoke and Alton Light Railway. Opened in 1901 to avoid GWR from building a line on this route to Portsmouth. The line was never profitable. During the First World War, some of the track was sold off. After the war, the Southern Railway reopened the line, but it was closed finally in 1932. Anglia Railways ran the London Crosslink service from Ipswich to Basingstoke via Stratford and the North London line, using Class 170s between May 2000 to September 2002. Southwest Trains also ran a local service from Reading to Brighton, until timetable changes on December 9, 2007. Southern Railway services from Southampton and Portsmouth to Brighton were improved to compensate for that. In 2012, improvements were made to the station, including a new stainless steel and glass frontage, an enlarged booking hall, and a new waiting room on platforms 2 and 3. In 2022, Southwestern Railway introduced staff members called welcome hosts at this station and some others to provide information and sell tickets. If you want to see the full rides and observations, go check the 2 playlists, Full Rides and Observations. Link in the description down below. SWR routes that serve Basingstoke are 1. Basingstoke to London Waterloo. 2. Portsmouth Harbour to London Waterloo. 3. Exeter, Yeovil and Salisbury to London Waterloo. 4. Weymouth, Bournemouth and Southampton to London Waterloo. Now you'll get to hear my real voice for the rest of the video.
Well guys, today we're here at Basingstoke. I ain't gonna lie, I'm just gonna go do a look around. I hope you guys are hearing me carefully because right now I had to put this on my coat, which was actually a little bit of a struggle right now. I ain't gonna lie. You know, I'm just trying to be extra careful because, you know, one flip like this and it's wraps. So yeah, I'm gonna go do a little looking around Basingstoke before I go and make my way back to London. When I look at outside, I'm just like, I don't know. But then I saw a few buses and I was like, you know, let me go and see what they're saying. Oh, okay. Oh shoot, yo, they got a smart hybrids here, bro. That's crazy. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I hope you guys are hearing me carefully there. This is like the little bus place. Cool. So they got. Oh, so it's contactless. We say contactless. Okay. Observations around here. Not gonna lie. Is there a town centre? I'm going to a place called Wimplebury. I hope I said that right. What the flip? What the heck? An Enviro 200 that sounds like an Enviro 400 Trident. Can we talk about that for a second? Wellington Hospital and whatever other place they'll talk about. Going towards Weymouth or whatever other places. You know, so you got this candy floss machine. I ain't gonna lie, I give up with candy. I don't mind candy, like, you know, like chocolates. I'm not a huge fan of sweets nowadays. Sweets, I don't know about that one. I can have it once in a while here and there, but I can't be asked. Look at the big Sainsbury's, you know what I'm saying? They go KFC. I knew it for a second. It's either McDonald's or KFC or even both, you know? Like, you can't tell me a place like here don't have no fried chicken. German doner kebab. I haven't really focused on this particular store, but I'm gonna be honest, their fries are trash. My brother came back one time to the crib with cheesy fries. I was like, what type of BS is this? So you got clothes, repair, you got the works. Mind you, I don't know much about these stores. Not all of them, but most. It's something else. See this right here? It looks similarly to, I was gonna say Lakeside, but I don't know about that one. You got the Dishman Sex, whatever you wanna call it. CEX, I'm gonna call it CEX.
I can't let you slide with that.
You know, so it's what it is. We got Tesco Express, Prime Opticians, Metro Bank. It's another banking place. JD. Then you got Sladders again. I don't know what Sladders are. Or is it Slaters? Is it Slaters or Slatters? I don't know. Super drug. Oh man. New look. Their stores are not as bad as I would expect them to be. Obviously, they will have the basic stores and everything, but it's like, it is what it is. Now, bro, this is, in my opinion, a scam. Okay, you got medium latte and all butter croissant for $5.99 before 11 o'clock. What the actual You got Mr. Sims, you got a gym somewhere, Sniggle, fragrance shop. Going down here is the blue parking, got the restrooms, Discovery Center, and then they got the green, orange, and yellow parking, View Cinema, and restaurants are down there. Dang, that's crazy. I don't know if it's because it's early in the morning, and obviously the stores are not open and everything. I wonder how this place is at peak hours. I'm not gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Every time I go to a new station, I find myself going to the town center. And with going through the town center, I find myself going through the shopping malls. So with that being said, I'm planning on a new type of series alongside with the Shabby Adventure, where me and Matika, we just literally go out and check out town centers and we just rate them out of 10. You know, so yeah, that's basically it. Because I ain't gonna lie, every time we go to a station, we find ourselves going to the town center, and then we find ourselves literally just checking out the shopping malls. So it's just like, it is what it is, to be honest. So we've got some interesting stores over here. Some of these stores, I've never really seen them before. So let me not even come over here and everything. So there's more to this shopping mall than meets the eye. So it's not a small shopping mall. It's giving me some Uxbridge vibes. I don't know why. All day breakfast. Who wants to go for breakfast, y'all? I ain't gonna lie, this store's a scam. I don't know what it was that I bought, and it was so terrible. It was nice when it was lasted, and I regretted it. And then we got another Greg's. Oh, they got Burger King. Oh, they got Iceland. This is, in my opinion, one of the first shopping malls that have Iceland. I have never seen that before in my life. If there is a shopping mall besides this area that has Iceland, tag it in the comments down below. If not, then keep your mouth shut. And as I started to look around, I started to realize they even got like the little circles that actually shows like the logos of like the stores or restaurants and things of that nature. It may look a little bit basic, but it does give a huge, nice, lovely vibe. I think it's just because maybe I'm here early in the morning. Some of y'all might be like, damn, Shabs, you actually came here 9 o'clock in the morning. It's not even 9 o'clock, it's actually 8 o'clock still. You know, I actually got here at 7 o'clock, 7:28, as I can recall, because the train that I got was a 6:57 service to Basingstoke, you know, calling at the stations that it needs to call at, getting to Basingstoke at 7:28, which, ironically, he actually got there on time. Because some trains, they do lag for a little bit. You see what I'm talking about? They got basically every single, like, you know, it's like, it got the logos. I don't know how to like say it, but it's like a sign, like the signs with the logos. It has this logo there. They got like 2 at least, or maybe 3 if you're like Mainline. Then you got 4 like Sports Direct, and then when you go down, it still has both. So it makes the store so unique. Like, it's not like you had to look to the side to see which store it is and everything. Like, bro, you can literally just like walk here. You can look according to the sign and its logo to see which particular store it is. Now, not every logo actually shows what the name of the store is, because not everybody knows what the logo actually means. Like, for instance, you look at this logo over here, you'd be like, what's the name of this store? But it's not even here. You see what I'm talking about? It has literally the logos. I'm just giving as an example. Now look at this. It has the roundel of HSBC. And then you got Home Sense and TK Maxx. I'm telling you, this is really interesting, you know. You got some stores which don't really look too interesting, but you got Paddington House. I've never heard of Paddington House though. Look at the design though. Do you look at the flower and everything on top? I don't know. Now that design looks really good. And let me show you guys something else. You see this right here, there? These seats right here, comfortable. I love the way how they have different type of colors as well. What do y'all think? Let me know in the comments down below. Also, they got more stuff. They talk about restaurants up here, but all I'm seeing is Starbucks. Well, I guess we're gonna do Ring Around the Rosies. What store is this? Next. We got Starbucks. Next. Early in the morning. There's a customer lounge. Okay, you see this up here? This is giving me Wimbledon vibes. I ain't gonna lie, I'm jacking with it though. Thank you for going through a festival place. Come on, bruh. Oh, I mean, they're all here basically. You know, got some interesting stuff right here, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even trying to take the piss or anything. Like, I swear, I thought the place was gonna be hella busy. Just looking at the place, I just wonder how this place is gonna be at 12 o'clock.
You can't miss it.
Now, that looks a little bit weird. All right. Now this is actually cool. I'm not gonna lie, this is actually really cool. Love your borough. Help us to keep the area clean and tidy by putting your litter in the bin. Of course, come on now. When it looks at the station, I thought the place was gonna look dead. So according to here, it says that welcome to Bale Eastrop Park. Is this the Bolton Lake? Scenery is actually nice. The trees and everything. It just gives a nice vibe though. Damn, that guy huge. See, bro. Hey, why, boy, let me tell you something. Nah, but I ain't gonna lie. This is something though. It's actually a good lake though. And you like to swim in it. I wanna go for a little swim. Swim in a lake. So as you guys can see, we got the neighborhood over here. From what I can see, they're nice, but they're not really all that. So we got a small little one. I think this is like maybe for the kids. Oh, what? Am I gonna get in trouble about the ducks? Quack, quack, quack. Hey, yo, wake up! The way how big this park is actually kind of cool. Now, this is where things are gonna start downgrading for this place. The park, the playground. It is weak. What the actual flim is this? This is a kid's playground. Like, you ain't gonna be catching no flipping. Okay, maybe teens might come onto it. The only two things that you can say you can go for the playground, actually no, three, is this guy over here, that swing over there, because obviously not the red one, there's another one over there. The one okay, you can't really see it properly because of my hand blocking the way and because of how dead this camera is, but you get the point. And then you got this guy over here. So that's basically it. They got a nice little tree over here. Little eco-friendly. I'm just taking a place. Yeah, that one over there. See that one over there? Yeah, that's basically it. This can be like the best place, one of the best places in this area that you can actually record like a music video. That's just beautiful. Guys, ain't that beautiful? My phone is basically gonna die. I need to go straight back to the station. Ain't gonna lie, this is actually not bad. It seems cool, peaceful, clean. One thing I will say, which is a little downfall, they have similar type of designs in terms of their structure of the houses, but maybe it's just depending on the materials. Yeah, they're not that bad. So there's literally like a walkway over there, and I can't be asked to do that because obviously I need to get back, charge my phone, and get ready to go back to London. And then we got, I think maybe these are flats for the residents, or maybe like a hotel. I'm not sure. Let me know in the comments down below. So this is the bus station, but I will say this: they really copied, what do you call it, Kingston bus station. What is it? The Cromwell Road bus station. Copy and paste, bro. What the actual flip is this? I'm not messing with myself. Bro, look at my guy's face. And look at that guy too. Right, we're done with your sick bastards. Welcome aboard, walking. What the bomba? Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I want to ask y'all one question. What is the best route that the class 455s use or are mainly allocated on, or sometimes allocated on, but it's the best route. Please let me know in the comments down below.
Woking Railway Station is a principal commuter stop on the Southwest Main Line, which serves the town of Woking in Surrey, England. It lies 24 miles, 27 chains, 39.2 kilometers down the line from London Waterloo. The station is managed by Southwestern Railway, which operates all trains serving it. It is the busiest railway station in the county as of 2024, the fifth busiest in South East.
Jeez! Oh my days, bro. When the guy said that the deep voice was a train approaching platform 4, I was like, wait, hold on, pause. And then I see this dude pull out so crazy. That's crazy. Oh my days. Yo, they need to bring more fast trains around here. What's going on? You see walking, but let me tell you something. What the heck is this? Can't be going to platform 1, and that's what I see. I ain't gonna lie, I thought that was a real person, you sick bastard. Alright, cool. So you see, my phone is going to cry. I don't know for how long. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, I thought this place was gonna be sick. Okay, cool. So we have a little road system. So over here we have a Tesco. And over here we have some stores. Let's see what's down here. Can someone tell me what the hell I'm seeing right here? What? Is this how we're starting it? These guys over here, bro. Surrey Hills by Sarah Holmes, a local artist inspired by the 2012 Summer Olympics. There's some more stuff around here. Got some interesting stores here. They got interesting stores. They got Greg's, Super Dry. Damn, this is a nice art place. Listen here, the way they blended it. See this one right here? That one, even that one as well, bro. I want to know how this guy did the clouds. My goodness, bro. Damn, so let's do more walking down here. Okay, these actually look good though. The details on this dog right here. I'm telling you, something else, man. Bro, the details and everything is crazy. Whoever drew these, I'm telling you. Oh, yo, these actually look good though. Bro, the details and everything is crazy, bro. See this one right here? See the way how my guy even did the paths and everything, bro? That's actually so sick. The path, even the trees. My goodness, bro, that's crazy. I wasn't expecting it to be like this though. First your walk. Impulse? The flip is this? They got cereals in here. So they got food snacks. So there's an impulsive cave. What the heck is this? Let me see this. I got normal stuff, food, drinks. Alright, go bet. Damn. I bet this place is cold. Got the aircon and everything. I'm never coming to this place. You know why? It's all full of alcohols. And I'm not an alcoholic. But you know, it is what it is though. So, we're back in the same hood. You know, we're gonna go check out the left side of town. Just went to go and speak to somebody. For change. That's even a whole W for this M's. Damn. No. Is it Eden Barbers? Bro, they got a barber store, bro. Damn. This actually looks sick. Oh my days, bro. Ain't gonna lie. I was about to do like a cinematics, but yeah. Marks and Spencer's. I don't know who's running Marks and Spencer's, respectfully. Then you got Supercuts. Can someone tell me what Supercuts is? And why the hell am I seeing what the actual flip? You know, let's play around with these guys, yeah? Hi, my name is Ellie. I'm such a dumbass, so. Alright, cool, bet. See ya. They say, ooh, look at this waterfall. Alright, cool, bet. Unfortunately, the Wi-Fi wanted to be a... I'm not going to say the word. Thank you very much. It's just another market. Cool, golden, some type of jacket potato or something. Some cheese and beans. Wait about cheese and beans. Wait about cheese and beans. My cheese and beans. Pieces, how much are the pieces though? So let's see this. So you got salad, yeah. So you got lamb kofta biryani, small 6 pound, large 750. Bro, that's actually not bad. That's actually good. You got crispy chicken beef, chicken lamb, Hey, shawarma. 350. Cool guys, we're gonna find a place to sit down so I can go and try this. Alright, so you can see my jacket, so that's the only thing you're gonna see from me. And my hands. Yeah, so obviously, for those who don't know, I love me some hummus. Obviously, I wanted to try something a little bit different today. Okay, so you can see how they like put on the like the little grill and everything. The way the things are just flying out, I'm like, bro, what the heck is this? A bit of a room for improvement, but it's not bad, it's nice. The only thing that keeps it really good is the hummus, because the rest of it is dry. So this here is another extension. Not bad, not bad, not bad. What do y'all have over here? But look how small this PlayStation is. Ugh. What a flip, 2 shopping centers? Are you serious, bro? Oh, it seems that there's a food court downstairs. Hey, I've come to make the order. 7. Appreciate it, yeah? Alright. They got an arcade called Super Bowl. This right here, I'm gonna give that a 9.5 out of 10. Actually, no. I'll give it a 9. I'll give it a 9. Let me not over exaggerate. Yo, what's good is your sick bastards, bro? It's your boy Shams knowledgeable here. After getting some fried chicken, I decided to go back. Now I'm back here at walking to go to Galford, bro. I go with the party, you sick bastards. You got one going via Basingstoke and one is going towards Guildford. Guildford. I don't know why I keep calling it Guildford for some reason. Looking like a spider over here. You see over here, bro? Looks like a spider. Yo, how fast do these trains go, bro? Someone let me know in the comments down below. Sometimes I feel like they cap to, 90 miles per hour? Whoa. Did you see that random houses? Or whatever that was, that shed in the middle of the forest? We out here, y'all. Welcome aboard. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, cool. Sorry, I burped. Anyways, guys, we're here at Guildford. Finally, I said it. But yeah, bro, there's barely trains coming. This place is quiet like a donkey. You know, even pisses me off even more is that I was expecting the station to look wham. I don't know. Maybe because of that side over there. But I ain't gonna lie. I was expecting more from here. I mean, the only good thing about this area is that at least they have some bus connection. You know what? Is there a town center? Maybe I can go and check that out before I get my train. Because I know that one might be my next train because they leave every single half an hour. Alright, cool. Let me keep a stack. This station is nice. Nice exit. Nice surroundings. It's decent. But I swear it's so overrated. Damn. It looks like Stevenage and Potter's Bar combined together. I might be taking a piss again. Or is it just me being honest? Alright, cool, I'll take that back. This is giving me Kingston vibes. Like, seriously, there yo! Single deck, you know what I'm saying? Zara. IS Mark Tech. Mr. Sims. Y'all like some candy? Okay, so this is looking like, yeah, this is giving me Fimijiggy vibes.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
HMV. Oh yeah, this is the store that I went with Matika. It's definitely L. Look at that, bro. Look at the ceiling, bruh. Look at the ceiling, bruh. The flip, hey yo. Newbie. Sketches. I don't know if I'm tweaking or is there another upstairs or something? That actually looks good. Oh, that's too much Nutella.
Too much Nutella?
Oh, but they say the same.
It can never be too much Nutella.
You know what? If he's slapping some ice cream, then we cannot talk about the Nutella. I don't mind Nutella, but when there's a little too much, I'm like, bro, I just a whole stack of, what do you call it, strawberries, right?
Yeah.
So what y'all call it?
What do we call it?
Yeah, what is it called? Is there a particular name for it?
No, but there will be on the weekend. Because we're gonna do the Dubai chocolate one.
Dubai chocolate one.
Dubai chocolate and strawberries.
So what's in it besides chocolate and strawberries?
Pistachio nuts.
Pistachio nuts.
Kanafa,
Okay.
which is like a puff pastry
Okay.
from Turkey. It's like a thing.
Okay.
I think it's really good.
Yeah. Fair enough then. So I ain't gonna lie. I should try that out one day if I have the time and hopefully have the money. But damn. So how much is this?
£6.
£6. Just strawberries and Nutella.
Strawberries and Nutella, but the strawberries are from Spain. They're from Andalusia, so they imported.
You know
And
how
they-
them ones are, you know what I'm saying?
Eh?
I ain't gonna lie, I know those ones are gonna be hit
Those
different.
ones are nice, yeah.
If I had £6 right now, I could have tried right now, but temporary inconvenient. But by the grace of God, obviously, I'll try another time if I have the
Yeah,
opportunity.
we'll be here.
Do you guys have like different batches, like fields? You know, like how you have one here. Do you have one like in other places as well?
We don't actually. This is our only location for now.
Yeah. So you don't have one? No, you don't have one like near
Nothing
London.
closer to London. Where are you?
I'm London.
You London way?
Yeah.
What part?
Just around.
Yeah, no, we haven't. We are looking to move closer to London, but at the moment we don't have another location. Like,
So this is the only location you guys have.
yeah,
Then I might have to come here one day and try it when I come back again. But
yeah.
it's good.
We're looking to spread and get more.
We hope for the best, man. Seriously. But I really need to try that though.
Yeah.
Or if I can't, because of for whatever reason, is there a way that I could try this at all? But I need the Spanish strawberries. That's the only thing that's missing.
There are places in London, like London Borough Market. They also use the Spanish strawberries.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's more expensive there. I think it's £8.50 there.
And that type of
Obviously
BS.
London price.
London, you know how it is, especially with the inflation in that BS, bro.
Exactly.
I'm telling you. It's bad. That's why you might as well just come to these sides, bro, and it's chill.
Well, if you want to come to Guildford for a day out, then it's worth it. But
telling
maybe not just for this, because you're saving £2.50, but you're spending £10 to get here.
No, I have my ways. I'll figure it out. But anyways, I'll see you in a bit, yeah?
Yeah, no worries. Have a good one.
I'll take it, yeah? Guys, I've been in the comments below if I should try that. I ain't gonna lie. Bro, what? Spanish Fumijikis, bro? No, that's a whole W, bro. Different countries, different cultures, they have their little uniqueness. You know? I don't want to start mentioning examples, but you get the point, though. Decent W, though. They're nice. Oh, so you got the food court. What's there to look at the food court? Just for me to say that, oh, I'm hungry again. But I'm not gonna stop with that. Cool, let's go see what's in the area. Because this is what they call the town center. Oh, I smell bakery. BYDs, bro. They got BYD EVs. Bro, that's a whole W. Bro, this is the bus station. Alright, cool. Hey, yo, they got ALX 400. Hey, yo. And then what? Some B-Tech MCV Versetti. Yeah, it's like a single decker MCV. That's crazy. Bro, this is giving me Uxbridge vibes. Yes, he did. Home to the Southwest Burrito. I could find back in 2023 when I went with Matika to Epsom. Yeah, we tried a burrito there. But I don't want to call that burrito because that was a small little thing that we just tucked in our stomach. This is all Guildford. I ain't gonna lie, this is really getting me. Oh, what's this? This right here, bro.
I gotta say this is one of the best town center / halls. Whatever y'all call it, one of the best town. I've been too. As the video progresses to the end, you'll understand why I said what I said.
Ooh, who I go there?
Forgive me as I was exhausted, especially the fact that I went out with a jacket as it was cold in the morning. The people here are nice, which in my opinion was new. Long story short. Interesting bus system, shops, surroundings,
Okay.
people,
Alright
vibe.
then.
It's great.
This actually looks good. Look at this. Look at this, bro.
Tag in the comments, Guildford, if you've made it this far in the video. Peace out.
The Holy Trinity Church. I might not be able to cover as much, but I am at least gonna cover to the best of my ability. I've covered most of the town area. Yeah, this is giving me old school vibes. You know, like medieval times, bro. The old school, you know what I'm saying? You know, the walkway and everything, you know what I'm saying? Then you got the nice little lights and everything, ain't gonna lie. And you got the dudes, you know.
Not looking good, bruv.
Bro, this is old school, bro. This is old school. Look at it, bro. Look at it. Look at it. So look, we see how we came back to the same place, bro. Nice, lovely. So you see, you look at the lights. Yeah, got the lights and everything. Let me see this place real quick. Castle grounds. Got an image right here. Damn, look how nice this looks, bro. I was gonna say the house is not, but look at this. I mean, look, maybe it's just some development, maybe. Look at this. Bro, you can play like golf here. You got another place over here, right here. Ain't gonna lie, though. Yeah, look at how nice this is, bro. Look at this, bro. Got that echo. This is some sexy view, though. Dang, what the heck is it so high? This is like someone getting married or proposing to their girl, or I don't know. Decent house and everything. Bro, if you're from these ends, you can literally leave and look at this nice lovely view of Galford, bro. I said it again. Oh my goodness. So we're apparently not allowed to touch the green. Bro, blossom trees again, bro. Is this gonna take me to the castle? Because for some reason it doesn't look like it's gonna take me. Bro, you know what they do? Add that lamp over there and you start dressing like those detectives. What's his name again? Detective what? Man, I forgot it. Damn, this is like old school, bro. Oh, it is taking me to the thingy. Damn, this is actually nice though. Damn, this actually looks good. Look at this tree right here, bro. The nice little seats. I'm just playing. Tell the bee to follow the rules and stop playing with the damn flowers, bro. My goodness, bro. This is actually so sick. I'm gonna come back home. I'm gonna be like, Shabs, why are you so late? You spent the whole time. For those of you who don't know, I got the first train to Reading at Waterloo. And it's coming to 5 o'clock. So technically, I've been here for like 12 hours. And this actually looks really good. I'm pretty sure we're not allowed to go through here, bro. Look at ya. I don't want to sound like a weird dude, but I actually feel comfortable. Peaceful around here. Sounds weird for me to say that, but I ain't gonna lie. How do you get up the castle? What do you mean footpath closer? How the hell do I get up there? The peak spot. How do you get upstairs, bro? How the hell do you get upstairs? How did those guys get up there? Shall I go around? Let me go around the same way. I'll go back there. Look at that chicken. I spoke to the other bird and he understood the assignment. I guess I'm gonna have to go around then. Damn, bro. Damn. This is actually nice, though. I ain't gonna lie. Unstable surface. Cool, let's go up to the castle. Or near the castle. place right here is old school. I don't talk about old school as in 1900s, 90s, where hip hop was just coming in. I'm talking about like medieval Victorian times and stuff like that. The way how they design the houses, the neighborhood, even the town center, it looks more Victorian medieval times. You know, like Shakespearean times. You know those long coats that dudes would wear with a trouser. It's like as if they're wearing a suit. Their blazer. You know that long blazer, that long leather blazer. And then they have the hat. And they just walk through the hood with that attire. You know? It's like that. That's the type of vibe that it's giving me. Them old school times of the UK. I'm never trying to take the piss or anything, but you know, it is what it is though. But that's what I'm getting, because when you look at some of these buildings, and even just like this neighborhood here itself, it just looks completely different. You know? Whenever I go somewhere outside London, I feel more like chill. Sometimes it depends on which particular part of outside London. But you know, this one, it really surprised me. Galford specifically. Galford and Woking. Woking, I thought was like, oh. When I looked at one side, I was like, what the heck is this? I look at the other side, I was like, boom. Woking is like 21st century. Here, this is old school, bro. Even the town center, it's like, it was standing since the late, I don't know, 1700s, I don't know. It's giving me those medieval times, those old Victorian era times. I don't know. It's just that a few enhancements has just taken place. That's I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, it's not bad though. I'm gonna give it a 9.5 out of 10. I actually want to know what's up there though. You see over there? You might not see it properly, but it's like on top of a mountain or something. I don't know. I wasn't expecting it. I wasn't. I could say Reading. I'll be like, yeah, it's loud, yeah, here and there. But then Guildford, Woking specific, I was like, damn. I saw a lot. Because in my opinion, I know my fellow peoples. Not like in a bad way, but in an understandable, reasonable way. Like, I just know them. You know? I'm not saying all, but most. But, you know, it was something I wasn't really expecting. And it's actually kind of cool. Because you got a mixture. Like I said, please don't take it disrespectfully. This is just something that I'm just dealing myself. Like, I'm just deep in it. Like, you know, it's not something I would expect. But it's just something I'm deep in now. So, you know, it is what it is. This is where we're going to end it. Castle's Keep.
I just want to appreciate y'all who have tuned in to the end. If you enjoyed it, feel free to give it a thumbs up. Tag YE in the comments so I know you loved it. If you want to see more shout adventure in the comments, so I know y'all are loving this new series. To help support the channel, feel free to subscribe and share to loved ones, so they can tap into the channel and experience crazy adventures that I have for all us to experience and enjoy. I'm definitely going to miss the Class 455 since they were the only trains with the old SWR livery in addition to the only trains in London with the same traction as the trains 313, 315, 317, 319, 321, 442, and Southern 455. Let me know in the comments which one is your favorite train. As always, if you enjoy the contents, feel free to subscribe. Make sure you go right around there and hit that like button so you don't miss on any shabby adventures, observations, and full rides. And also let me know in the comments section down below, what was your favorite part of a video or even your favorite video on this channel? I love you, but but God loves you more. Stay blessed and take care, you sick bastards.